Yeah, I don't know what you be saying, girl, when you be trying to talk to me, I feel to have been negative, yeah, that's
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, this is going to be a Wolverbean update, and I am doing it vlog style on purpose. So as you can see, like, I look a mess, and well, not a mess. This isn't the normal eyebrow, eyelashes, highlight, Imanni or Bean that you guys see, and that is, I did this on purpose because this is how I've been since after surgery. This is the real me. I haven't been wanting to do my makeup or put on an eyebrow, an eyelash. The most I do is lipstick. So that is the reason for that. Also, okay, update. So told you guys on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Manni.Blue, MANNI.BLUE. It'll be on the screen, and also all of my social media handles are in the description box. Excuse me, down below. I told you guys on Instagram that I had a doctor's appointment coming up, and that was last Friday. And last Friday, I was going with the thought of I'll be able to go back to gym and get back into physical therapy. Okay, got there, went to Chapel Hill, and they removed my bandages on my right side, and they said everything was healing up good on my left side. I'm still having pain, like surgery pain, like where the incisions were made on my right side. Not so much on my left. I don't really have any pain on my left. And if it is pain, it's like muscle pain. My doctor, the surgeon that did my surgery, did tell me that it'll take some time for my muscles to heal. Basically like a pulled muscle, so that's what's going on. And I have scar tissue, and it's like tender, and I can tell that the scars on the right side are healing because they are itching. So yeah, and so I was having some pain before we went to the to my appointment. I was having some pain like in my knees and in my shins, and I thought that it was because, you know, my body feels a difference with the rise being in my thighs and there's no support at the bottom. So talked to my surgeon, the doctor lady, and she asked what was going on, how everything was, and I told her. So long story short, we got an x-ray of my left shin, and I have a stress fracture. So that being said, I can only put 50% of my weight on my left side, which I learned how to do that during my first surgery with using the walker. It's kind of a setback. I broke down. Because who wants to hear that you have a stress fracture right after you have 2 surgeries to fix fractures in your thighs? But the good thing about a stress fracture is it's not in 2. It's just It's like a small. The fracture is smaller than the fracture that I had in my thighs. It can be fixed with rest and ice and the orthotics that I have in my shoes. So now I am resting. Honestly, I'm tired of resting. I'm 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 ready to get back to physical therapy. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to get rid of this walker and these crutches and this wheelchair. Even though they help, but one of the reasons that I hate that I started using the crutches in the first place, and another reason I didn't want this walker, is because I knew that I would be dependent on it, and I didn't want it. I shouldn't. I didn't want to have to depend on anything to help me get around. But I can say that it's a good thing that I had the walker and got the walker when I got it because of the fractures. So not everything is a bad thing, and not everything is going to go as planned and what you think should happen. I don't know if nothing I just said made sense, but that's the update. So, they're working on physical therapy, get me back in physical therapy, but I'm just do aquatic therapy. I'm not sure when it'll start or how we will go about getting back into therapy, but once I am able to get into therapy, then excuse me, once I'm able to get into therapy, there'll be more therapy updates. And to go back to the stress fracture, the stress fracture happened after my second surgery, before I left the hospital, and I'll put in the clip where it happened. It happened when I was doing the steps, and I felt a pain in my shin, but I didn't think much of it, and I was in pain. So, yeah, I didn't think much of it, but the pain did start to get worse. And stress fracture can take up to 6 weeks to heal. So, I'm not gonna lie, I have been putting like pressure on my shin, but I ain't gonna say it hasn't been on purpose, because it has been on purpose, because the left leg is my strongest leg. So that is the leg that I use to get into the house. Like, that's the first leg I put up, or like on the step and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the update. Only thing I can do now is, I ain't gonna say the only thing I can do now. The best thing for me to do now is to rest and not make this fracture worse, so I won't have to have surgery, because I don't plan on having any more surgeries. So what I'm going to do now is rest until this is better. Gonna keep you guys updated. So yeah, that is the update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with anyone, and I will see you guys in the next video.